Let's go! What's up? 17-6.
6-17.
Stop! Hey, grab it! Ice out!
Hey, you gotta get big sweat out here.
17-8. Trap. Shot. Put it back up.
Point 8. Yo, what y'all got?
Coming back at you.
Oh! Yeah, I got your help.
Come around.
Double.
Crash aboard.
10 to 20. 10. Help. Hey, second one. Corner.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, give me that. Give mine.
You're on feet. Let's go.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to eviction and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. Be sure to be here the next.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season and a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Then there's Devin Booker, then there's Bradley Beal, and it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
Pass to Connect. Here's Reddish. James, outside. James can't get that one to fall. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the chosen one. Rebound, Anthony Davis. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James passes to Davis. Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now, here is James. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to the chosen one. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
Both teams making substitutions here. For three, James. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Christie in at shooting guard. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Milton. On the wing, Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Jones' shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hachimura from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier. A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. To the inside. Lets it go from 14. No good off the glass. Lakers trail by 9. Christie passes to James. Nurkic with some nice D.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take... So it's the Phoenix Suns, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Checking out Los Angeles. They didn't get the email I sent. Season their starter, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Phoenix Suns. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Then there's Bradley Beal, then there's Devin Booker, and it's the chosen one in at the one spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 16. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. The three is up. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Reeves finds Davis. To the paint. Beal against Reddish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. First trip to the line for him here.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Lakers trail by 18. James passes to Reeves. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Misses from short range.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
That one goes in. Durant's got 6.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Here's Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
The Suns lead by 18. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Now here's Reeves. Defense is right there. Hangs and misses.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Durant, the pass to the chosen one. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here is James. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him... Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Milton in at the 2. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. No good with a layup. And the Suns shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Here's the chosen one. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. The chosen one's got 30 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
James outside. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Booker. Here's the chosen one. From deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Reeves. Reeves, rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Milton, the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From the wing. And it's the chosen one missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, Hachimura. Can they get it? And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Hachimura.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. The chosen one's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the chosen one.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
The 3 ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to the chosen one. Nurkic, a screen on Reeves. And it's the chosen one missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hachimura, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Here's the chosen one. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Reeves. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Today is I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys
obviously
ready?
Jordan's
That is
Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get him. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
They really thought they had a chance today.